Hey everyone, it's Ashley, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. So I hope this is going to work okay because I am screen recording for the first time ever, hopefully with my microphone situation now. This works okay. I'm just doing it on my phone because I feel like my iPad doesn't have enough storage. I don't want to lose this footage. So as you can see, we are doing a Scentsy Club edit here today. I am going to be editing both my bi-monthly and my quarterly clubs here. I feel like the totals aren't great, I guess, but I don't feel like they're going to change very much. I'm pretty sure the amount of bars I can remove that are like coming back is pretty similar to the amount that I'm going to add in from the spring summer, unfortunately. So we're just going to get right into it. I think what I'm going to do first is go into my bi-monthly here and kind of edit this. I do want to make some changes to this. Obviously remove the things that aren't coming back, but I have some extra things in here that I kind of want to change, I think. So let's get into it. These process on August 18th, so I'm going to add in the spring summer bars, and I'm going to get them like right away, basically after catalog change, but that's okay. At least I'm not going to get my fall winter bars again. Once they'll be available, like I'm totally fine with that. So let's go through this here. I think I have a decent number in here that I can remove. So apple butter frosting is not coming back. Very, very sad about that. But it's fine. Sometimes also what I will do with these bars, because it doesn't process until after catalog change, I will sometimes wait. So like apple cherry strudel's coming back, but it does still have this little symbol right here that says this wax bar is discontinued because it hasn't officially returned yet. Can I get that to go off of there? Okay. It hasn't officially returned yet until August 1st. So sometimes I'll wait till August 1st so those symbols come off and then remove everything. But I do have my catalog here. I got my testers. Like I'm pretty positive that we're sure on these scents coming. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. But it is kind of nerve-wracking when you like go to edit these things. You know they're coming, but you get these scary error messages, like warnings, I guess. And I guess I really didn't describe what Scentsy Club is, but I feel like a lot of you already know what Scentsy Club is. It's a way to lock in your bars. A lot of these bars for spring summer are going away right now, so this is a way to lock them in and get them as long as they're in your club. If you want to chat more about Scentsy Club, obviously contact me. But like I said, you're probably hearing a lot of people talk about club right now, or if you're already a Scentsy person, you probably already have a Scentsy Club. It's one of the best. Personally, it's one of the best parts about Scentsy. So, okay. Apple cherry strudel is coming back, so I am going to remove it. I'm going to click the trash can. You get this scary message saying, are you sure you want to remove this item? And I'm going to say yes. Sometimes I will click out of that and make sure I click the right bar because it doesn't tell you. So it's very, very scary, but apple cherry strudel is coming back. Then I have banana nut bread. That was a bring back my bar. Scroll up a little bit. I hope the scrolling isn't like making anybody sick. I tried to like do a little test to see if this would work, and the scrolling was like a lot for me, so I apologize if it's a little much. Okay, cinnamon buttercream is returning. That was a new release last year and really, really good, so I'm gonna remove that. And then also graham cracker crunch is also returning, which I'm really excited about that. I have been craving that the last couple of days. I didn't really need to change any wax, and then I ended up putting in like a different bakery mix kind of to hold me over. But I really have been craving the graham cracker crunch, but that is coming back, so I'm going to remove that. Simply Vanilla was a bring back my bar. So that's going to stay. Sugar cookie is also returning. So we're going to give that the, oh yeah. Okay. So here's the deal here. It's saying at the top here, are you sure you want to remove your always get my bar item? This bar is continued. That's the sugar cookie is coming back. And also it's saying I'm going to lose my half price item because I'm dropping below $60. But yeah, let's remove it. So did it kick out my Yes, I did. Okay. Pretty sure I had a sugar cookie brick as my half price item, but that's totally fine. We're going to fix it regardless. Okay. I have a pack of cotton cleanups in here. I'm actually going to remove that because I don't want that to be in here. And then Perfect Peppermint is also coming back. So we're going to remove that. Birthday Wishes, no longer available. Amazing. Fresh Ice, also amazing. Sparkling Magnolia, Cotton Candy Cookie. All these are staying. We're at $46.25. I am going to go in here and go to Scentsy Wax Bars. And this is probably going to be a fast scroll. I do apologize, but I want to go specifically to Vanilla Waves and add this to my bi-monthly. Let's go to review. I feel like I want to do something different here, but I'm $11.50 away from a half price item. I'm just gonna stop here. I'm sure I will adjust this probably to get a half price item. I do kind of want a brick of sugar cookie, but I'm not entirely positive what I want to do to get to this $11.50. Like, do I want, if I add the brick, I'll be like way over. So I'll probably investigate that, but I'm just going to go down to update subscription. Make sure you choose that when you are updating these things. Your Scentsy club or clubs like I am today. If you don't, go scroll down and click that update and come to this page where it says like the green check mark, you're good to go. It won't actually like save. You have to make sure you click that. So let's go back to the Scentsy club section and definitely gonna edit that bi-monthly. Let's open this again just one more time here. I don't feel like I want to add any other spring summer bars to it. No, I don't. I feel like the bi-monthly comes like a little bit too frequently to add some of these. No, okay. I'm getting way too like deep into like maybe I could do this, maybe I do this. I'm gonna think about it later. Okay, the quarterly is obviously the bigger situation here. So this one is going to have a lot of like past bars that I'm probably not going to remove. But it does have a lot of fall winter bars as well. So let's just start off. Walnut Raisin Muffin, love that one. Marshmallow Mint Cocoa, another love. Apple and Oats, if you guys got that bar that came in one of the sets in the recent flash sale, it's amazing. Marshmallow Mint, also amazing. Sweet Plum Pastry, Dumbo, First Kiss Fireworks, NHL Fresh Ice. Yes, I have NHL Fresh Ice in my bi-monthly and my quarterly. I actually think I'm going to remove this Lights Out bar. You know what? I'm just going to do it. I feel like I'm not going to remove any other bars right now. So at least we did one. And I'm hoping... Crap, what was the total when we started? Does anybody remember? Somebody's probably screaming like, it was whatever. I have a feeling it was $245 in this like top number. I'm trying to do some quick math. I want to write that down. $245 before discount. I want to see like if we actually get anywhere on pricing. So yeah, whatever. That's probably the easiest math. Okay. Sorry for the scrolling. Okay, so Toasted Marshmallow Moana is actually available right now. I'm just gonna leave that at 1. That's totally fine. Pineapple Mint and Angel, I'm all gonna leave those. I am gonna remove these cotton cleanups. That should help my pricing. That's good. Birthday Wishes, Graduation, Cranberry Pumpkin Spice. Cranberry Pumpkin Spice was part of the Harvest collection last year, and they brought back the 2 other scents from this collection into the catalog, which I guess is fine because I have this one in my club, but I'm like, dang, the one that I like was my favorite is the one that didn't come back, but I did enjoy the others, but I didn't put them in my club, so I guess yay for me, but also I'm I am kind of like bummed a little bit. What was the one called? Orchard Apple and Spice. Yeah. I'm looking at my catalog like, wait, are they both in here? But yeah, they are. Yeah, so I'm a little bit bummed about that, but I have it in my club, so it's fine. Okay, Nightmare Before Christmas Halloween Town. I heard a rumor, don't know obviously the validity because things change, but I heard a rumor that this is not returning. So I'm really glad I locked this in here because the first year I didn't lock Halloween Town into my club and I really regretted it. And then last year it came back. Yeah, last year it came back and I was like, I'm not making the same mistake. I'm locking this in. And now it is not returning apparently. So really, really glad I did that. Olaf Warm Hugs, I really enjoyed that one too. Here's where we get into the bars that we can potentially remove here. So Almond Croissant is not returning, which was a shock to me. Yeah, that one's not coming back, so that one's not going anywhere. Apple and Cinnamon Sticks though, that one is coming back. Yes, I'm doing a recon with my catalog because I don't want to make any accidental cuts if I don't have to. So Apple and Cinnamon Sticks and Apple Cherry Strudel. Yes, I had that in both clubs. Okay, Apple Cherry Strudel. Just, if you guys have a Scentsy club and you go through this, you understand, like, clicking the button is just so nerve-wracking. I know it sounds dramatic, but, like, if you have a club, you understand. Okay, I think all these next ones are golden. Arctic Kiss is coming back. Autumn Road Trip is coming back. Bright Cider Life is coming back, and Caramel Apple Craze. So we did good. Okay, remove. Caramel Apple Craze, remove. Cozy Cardigan is coming back. Hug in a Mug is also coming back. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl is also returning, so that's gonna go. Silver Bells is also returning. That's exciting. Snowberry is not returning. I was pretty shocked about this one because I feel like it was mostly popular. It was also available in like some extra products like car bars and stuff like that. And I feel, not that it's harder to discontinue those things, but I feel like it's not as on people's radar versus like Apple Butter Frosting was only available in the 3 classic items that like everything's available in, so I could see that makes more sense a little bit. But that one's a bummer, but also I have it in my club. And then Red Berry and Spruce as well. I kind of saw that one coming with all the things that were in clearance, so I'm really glad I put this one in my club. I really ended up liking that Red Berry and Spruce this last winter, so I'm glad I popped that in there. Okay. And then we only have a few things left here. Winterberry Apple Tea, that one's coming back. And Polar Bear Hug, which is previously Eskimo Kiss. That is returning. Okay. Wow, look at this price reduction here. That's like $100. Okay, but we're going to add a lot of things. Then I do have a Baked Apple Pie Scentsy Brick as my half price item. Can you tell I'm getting into the fall, the fall mode here? Okay, let's go Scentsy Wax Bars. Okay, I feel like the first thing I'm going to add, people might be like, really? Like, you're really going to add that? But it's my club, and obviously I can do what I want with it. But I'm actually going to add Apricot Vanilla in here. I really feel like this is going to get discontinued. Like, I feel like when you're newer to Scentsy, you're like, oh, they say everything's discontinuing, but like, how can they really discontinue these favorites? And until you like have a Scentsy heartbreak, you don't fully understand that, like, when they say no scent is safe, like, consultants aren't joking when they say that. You have no guarantee scents are coming back. Like, we as consultants, even if you think we know things, like, I don't know things. I mean, maybe other people do, but we are not told beyond this catalog. We have no idea what's going to return. Obviously, we can make educated guesses based on things that happened in the past, but I just really feel like they've been slowly, like they killed off the Apricot Vanilla body care. I just kind of feel like they want to do off with this one. Like, I don't know, that's just my suspicion. So I'm going to add Apricot Vanilla. Also, because this is my quarterly, I'm only going to get this 2 times, accounting like that I don't skip or anything. I'm only going to get it 2 times before the catalog comes out again. And like, I will happily use 2 Apricot Vanilla bars. I feel like though people will try and use the argument like, then why don't you just stock up? But like, I feel like I explained this in a different Scentsy Club video. I'm not a stock up person. I have a lot of wax already. I don't want to buy like stacks of specific bars just in case. I would rather slowly get them over time and then like use them over time rather than being like, oh crap, I have all those 6 bars of Apricot Vanilla. Like, I really better get to using those because they're all going bad. I bought them all at the same time. I hope that makes sense. I just am personally not someone who prefers to do the stock up method. So let's move on. I feel like that one is kind of, I feel like it's not super well loved, and I think that's what makes me nervous that it could get axed. Okay, I am going to add in Very Bright. I took out the Aladdin bar because I figured I was going to add in Very Bright when it went away, so I'm going to do that. And then I don't feel like I have anything. Not going to do Bonfire Beach. Clementine Cupcake is staying around. Not going to do any of these. I really do like Desert Tropics. And then I have the new Wally bar coming. Okay. Oh, here we go. I am going to add in Havana Cabana. This is a fave at this household. Okay. I'm going to add in Iridescent Pearl. I feel like this one gets such a bad rap on performance, but I do really like the scent, so I just want to get a couple more bars of it because I really like the scent, like I said. This Iridescent Pearl specifically is my favorite in the fragrance flower if I had to choose a delivery system, but you can't always get my fragrance flower. If there was an option, I probably would choose Iridescent Pearl for that. But also, like, getting a fragrance flower every 3 months would be, like, I feel like my fragrance flowers last a long time, so I feel like that could be excessive. I could see why that's not part of this perk. Okay. Next, I'm going to add Just Breathe. But I'm kind of debating, do I add Just Breathe to my bi-monthly? I'm going to add it here for now. Obviously, I can edit these things until the end of the month. After that, they're pretty much like it's locked in. There's no going back unless these things come back. But if there's one that I would feel like I could, I don't know. Okay, that may be a bi-monthly. I need to write on my notepad here, just like a little note, like, need to get $12 more though. Okay, I'm brainstorming. Okay, continue shopping. Let's continue. I'm going to add Lemon Sorbet. Continue. I'm going to add Mad for Melon. I really liked this one this year. This is one I considered clubbing last year, and I think I either didn't do it at the last minute or I got one bar and took it out before I knew it was coming back. One of those scenarios, I'm fairly positive I did. Okay. I'm actually not going to add Make a Splash because if you guys watched one of my recent videos where I talked about Make a Splash, I feel like the body care, specifically the shower gel and the hand cream, kind of turned me off of the wax. And then one of my friends on here, Lauren, her and I were chatting about Vanilla Waves because her all-time favorite scent is Vanilla Waves. And she was like, oh my gosh, I hope that doesn't happen to me in Vanilla Waves. Now I'm nervous. And then when she said it, I was like, oh gosh, now I'm thinking the same thing. So I feel like if you use it in moderation, it helps. I feel like multiple consultants talk about this, but I think I was just trying to get through the Make a Splash body wash and hand cream so badly that I was like constantly using it, and it just kind of turned me off of the wax. So I don't know if that happened with like anybody else. I know that's happened to other people, but I don't know if that specifically with Make a Splash. I feel like when it first came out, I loved it so much, but now I love Mad for Melon like way more. Okay, Mocha Doodle, I'm gonna add. Continue. Okay, I don't have anything else until the peas. Not these peas. I do like Peachy and Palm Trees too. This summer collection, so Peachy and Palm Trees and like those bars, that is going away at the end of July. So if you do like those, add those to your club as well. Okay, this is going to be the section. So we want Pina Colada Cha-Cha. Yes, we do. And then we also want Pineapple Pucker. Last year, I was like, oh, I can only have one pineapple. I better choose Pina Colada Cha-Cha. And looking back, I'm like, I didn't need to make that choice. Like, I could have had both of them. But, so this year, I'm just going for it. So, I'm learning from my mistakes. They both came back, though. So, Pink Sugarberry Mint, I am going to add. I find I like that one as it ages so much better. Like when it first came out, I was like, I don't know if I'm a fan, but I have bars like from my kit and they are phenomenal now. So that one ages really well in my opinion. Let's have a drink of water during this long club session here. Okay, I feel so ASMR with this microphone and like just my phone. And I like am not recording anything. It's very strange. Okay. Let's continue. I think I am like one of 5 people that wasn't a fan of red, white, and berry pie. So, sorry. I'm actually not going to club sea salt and avocado. I feel like people are screaming right now. They're like, oh, I got a ton of messages from people when they saw this one on the list. They were like, oh my gosh, I saw sea salt and avocado and I thought of you. And the funny thing is I saw that and I thought of like Patricia Gates because she loves sea salt and avocado. But because the brick is available in club, I'm just going to do that. Same with Skinny Dippin'. I love Skinny Dippin', but I'm just going to use the brick in the club. Like if those two went away in the brick form and the bar form, I don't know that I'd be like devastated. I'd probably be upset. But because I can get the brick and I have bricks of both of them, the sea salt and avocado is actually unused. So I don't feel like I need bars on top of it. But I am going to add Squeeze the Day. Because if they discontinue Squeeze the Day in the brick form and all the other forms, I will be very upset. Okay. Sugared, all these, this is going to be a bad section here because like I'm adding sugared strawberry. I'm going to add Summer Holiday, and I'm going to add Summer Moonlight. That was a rough section. Okay, only one more. My last one I'm going to add is Tangerine Creamsicle. Let me just scroll through to verify. Yep. Okay, bring us up. Okay, 16. Take us there. So here where it says review subscription, you can't click out of this page. You need to scroll through it. So this is quarterly. Geez, I'm doing a lot of talking. More water. This is definitely like a no pause only talk video. So subscription items, these are all the items I'm adding. It just lists them out. Obviously you can delete some of them here. Has them all, and then it will likely have, and then it gives you obviously the option to add, and then it says all my current items. Sorry, I'm just going to scroll through these really fast since we already talked about it. And then you have to click this button that says update subscription. Okay, then I'm gonna go back to the Scentsy Club section, and here we are. So I ended up at $243. That could have been the I think it was $245. So we saved $2. Look at us go. So I probably will continue to edit that bi-monthly, like I said, but I'm feeling fine about this. I feel like I got to remove a lot. I feel like I added a lot, but I felt like those were kind of even numbers. I'm pretty happy about most of the scents I put in my Scentsy Club ended up coming back. So I am pretty excited about that. It's not like they're eating up too many spaces in my club. But yeah, I think that's all I have to share today. I know people have been posting their Scentsy Club edits, and I'm like, every time I watch one, I'm like, ooh, I should really get on that. But part of me wanted to wait longer, but I'm kind of relieved that I did it. And now I can have some time to think about this bi-monthly and what I want to do here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, if you have any Scentsy Club questions, I would love to help you out. Feel free to comment or message me on Instagram. It's Scents with Ashley P. And I will leave all my links in the description. It's just my link tree. If you open it up, it has all my contact information and things like that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.